Welcome to my channel. Today I am decided to do a read. Actually, I'm not going to say decided. I was called to do a read for Pisces more than once. I have already tried to do your read, and for some reason it decided halfway through to go and record in slow motion. So that was a little bit creepy, not going to lie. So I'm going to start all over again, and we'll just hopefully see that the energy is still remaining the same, because you're in a beautiful energy of decision making right now, and you're beginning to see what it is that you are wanting to go after. And you're also getting signs, I feel, Pisces. There's been little signs that are popping up that you've asked for, maybe you haven't, I don't know. But I feel that there's signs that you've been seeing. So I'm actually going to do some different cards this time. Back this baby up a little bit. Okay, Pisces. What is in your energy right now? What is going on with you, my dear friends? Let me see. I'm going to move this over here a little bit too, because I don't want the cards to be super loud. It's snowing here today. I love the snow. I'm not a fan of the cold, but I do love the snow. Okay, so the first card out is never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It's better to remove yourself from a situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious and you are worthy. Don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow most. There is always a light at the end of the tunnel, and be proud of your journey. Be proud of where you are right now. Be proud of who you are right now. It's been a long road for some. I know. And you've experienced a lot of lessons, and you've overcome a lot of challenges, and now, you may be faced with another challenge, but you can face this challenge, I hear, with more confidence. Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. Don't give up on yourself, okay? As much as you want to say, fuck it and toss in the towel, don't, because you're worth it. You're worth, I don't want to say you're worth the energy of putting out of resistance. You are worth that energy, because when you become aware and you start to see where you're resisting and how you're stopping yourself, that is what is helping you evolve. And I'm feeling that for a lot of you, Pisces, right now, you are able to experience the uh, awareness a little bit more clearer and a little bit quicker than maybe what you would have before, is what I'm feeling. Okay, so I'm going to read from the Magic Seer Tarot, and let's see what comes out for your reading, the rest of your reading, Pisces. Okay, so I do want this. Never allow yourself to be taken for granted. How often do we do that? Because we allow others to overstep our boundaries. We put these boundaries in place and we tell ourselves that we're not going to do it and we're not going to allow it. But then for some reason, I'm feeling that there's always that person that just keeps stepping over that boundary line, and you just keep feeling sorry, or you just keep feeling like you don't want to hurt a feeling. So you just keep allowing them. You keep allowing them to overstep that boundary. And every time you allow them to overstep it just a little, it becomes more and more and more, is what I'm hearing. So what is the energy that Pisces needs to be aware of at this time? Your strength. You need to be aware of how strong you are and all of the things that you have overcome. We can get ourselves into this space and this feeling of not feeling good about who we are, beating ourselves up over the choices that we've made or the choices that we are making. And we don't allow ourselves to see how strong we are actually, and that we don't need to I hear you don't need to have another person do that for you, is what I hear. And it takes a lot of strength to understand that. It takes a lot of strength to see where things in life have to go and where things in life need to change. You know, it's change is never easy. And we know that because we've done it so many times. Over and over and over again. You change, you change, you change. Your children change, your parents change, your siblings change, your friends change. Everything changes all of the time. And it has taken a lot of strength to get to be where you are right now. A lot of overcoming. And don't forget that. Don't forget that you are a beautiful soul and that you have got you to where you are right now. You notice how I'm really punctuating the you? You're the one that has made all of the choices to put you in the seat that you're sitting in right now. Other people may have influenced your thoughts, but if they influenced your thoughts, it's because you allowed them. You allowed them. If you didn't want their influence, you wouldn't have taken it and you would have made a different choice. And I'm feeling that right now for some of you, that this different choice is presenting itself to you once again. And I think that, or I feel that for some of you, that this choice, you're seeing the signs a little bit clearer, a little faster. Okay, is what I'm feeling. Okay, what is influencing the strength card, please, for Pisces? What is influencing the strength card? What is influencing the strength card? The Six of Wands. So victory, self-victory. It starts with the little steps. It starts with the little things. It starts with waking up in the morning and saying to yourself, good morning, beautiful. Today is going to be an amazing day. I am going to be so full of loving, positive, abundant energy. And I am not going to allow others to overstep their boundaries. Start with the little things. And that little step right there is so huge in the bigger picture. It really truly is. And I have to say that I feel for some of you that you're actually been doing this, that you've actually been noticing how you have made those little changes inside of your mind and the way you talk to yourself. And you notice that things happen differently when you wake up feeling different. When you wake up feeling happy and thankful and grateful and loving and not in these mind of, oh, what do I got to do now? What like in that worry. You are noticing how those little changes of thought are changing the bigger picture of changing your whole day, right? It takes strength to talk to nice to yourself. As foolish as that is, as it sounds, it really does take a lot of strength to be able to love yourself. And it takes a lot of work if you haven't done it for a long, long time. You could be the biggest, most caring person in the world, but every morning when you wake up, are you telling yourself that? Probably not. There's days that you have off, but it's those days that you have off. How long do you let them go for? Is it weeks on weeks? Is it days on days? Or is it you wake up that morning, you feel really crappy, you don't want to love yourself, but you love yourself anyways, and you tell yourself you're amazing. Even in that moment, if you're not feeling it right away, you will, because those words can be so altering. Such simple words, such a simple thing to just say, like, Bonnie, you are beautiful. You are an amazing soul. Yeah, it's hard, but it's so, so easy. Okay, so what is the reason for the reading for Pisces? To drop the burdens, and you have the ability to create whatever you want. You have all of what you want. Like you have all of the ability in the world to do whatever this decision, whatever this movement, whatever this dropping of the burdens is. Like there's some temptations, okay? There's something that is holding you back. You're feeling a little bit tied to a situation, I feel, because the devil card came out, and I'm really noticing the chains here, and to me that is being bound to a situation or bound to a person. You're feeling the burdens of this energy, and you're actually starting with the magician to realize how getting out of this temptation, getting away from these burdens is really going to allow you to move forward. And you've worked hard to get to where you are, and you deserve to have everything that you've asked for. I don't even want to say asked for, but just desired is really big for me, for you guys today. Like the last reading that I tried to do, the whole thing was like desire, desire, desire. There is a burning something inside of you that is wanting to release, is wanting to move forward, is wanting to get past. And you are feeling like there's another energy that's holding you back from allowing to drop those burdens, to drop those thoughts, to drop those feelings. But you have the power within yourself to do that, to let go of those restraints, to cut those chains, to drop those burdens. You don't have to carry somebody else's shit. And for a long time, I can't even say for a long time, but everybody does it. Everybody carries somebody else's shit. And when we when we notice that, when we feel that, and we become aware of that, that's when we can lay the burdens down and be like, okay, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to allow this energy to hold me back. This is toxic. This is not good for me. It's not allowing me to create the life and things that I want to create. Okay. So what is on your mind? So the reading is all about you making the choices to let go of the burdens and the toxicity. You have the ability. The magician is all about creating. Okay, so what is in the past? I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles. So this is a slow moving energy. This could be a person that's been coming towards you, that's making you feel this way. Uh, there's this energy of kind of like being stuck, like sitting and seeing what you have, but knowing that you want more. I feel that you have really needed to keep yourself protected, and you felt that you're wondering if this is the only thing that you've got, the only option, when in reality, you've created already so many options for yourself, but you've just kept letting them go. So now you're kind of seeing, and you're kind of sitting back, and you want to move forward. You want to move forward. You know what you want to do. You're just afraid to take that step, right? Because the shadow side of you, the ego side of you, the side of you that holds on to this toxic burdens is kind of like keeping you from moving forward. So what is on your mind? What is on Pisces' mind? And I see you moving towards out of this energy, to be totally honest with you. I'm seeing you understanding, becoming aware, getting out of this toxic energy and moving towards centering with yourself, and taking the options, weighing out your options. So the Hierophant come up, and this is, to me, this is like a leader. This is like a person who is very confident and knows and has the ability to have others see what they're saying, to see where they're coming from. This is an energy of, I'm going to say it, standing in your power, owning who you are, knowing that what you have and what you can give is worth protecting, is worth sharing, is worth, I'm feeling giving, like, I know I kind of said that maybe you give too much, but there's some kind of, I don't know if maybe for some of you, if you're trying to create some kind of new endeavor, like maybe you're thinking of going to be a teacher, or maybe you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel or whatever it is. I don't know, but I'm feeling this energy of this is an option that you're moving towards that you've been wanting to do for some time. And now you're beginning to see where it is that where you sit, okay? Where you sit, where you stand. You're starting to see how people perceive you, how people look at you, how people are. I don't want to say judging, but I do hear judging. So I'm feeling this energy of you're just becoming more aware of your situation, of the people that are around you. And you're learning how to take that awareness and gain strength from it and become more um, empowering of yourself. Okay, what is in the near future? The Knight of Cups. So you got 2 knights. So in your past, you're feeling stuck. And in your near future, you're feeling like you're ready to take that step. You're moving towards that. You're going. You're taking that risk. You're like, at this point, I don't even care anymore because I know what I want and I'm going after it. I'm tired of sitting in this energy of being stuck and always looking at what I have, but seeing more and being afraid to go towards that. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid anymore. I'm the King of Cups. Like, this is a water energy. This could be Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This could be an energy that's surrounding you at this time. That's kind of putting you in this whole becoming aware. But I'm really feeling more like you are ready to start giving from where you are empowered, where you're feeling strong, where you're feeling just different, different about yourself. Okay, I lost the cards. All right, let's see. How do you see yourself right now, Pisces? You see yourself as making a life decision. Okay, so I have to say there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcanas already on the table, and there's 2, 4, 5. There's 10 cards. So this is whatever's going on right now, Pisces. This could be in regards to a relationship, I do have to say, because I have the Lovers here and also the Cups and the Victory. And I'm not seeing a whole lot of other energy, but there could be 2 possible energies. There could be an energy moving towards you that's really slow and stuck. And then there could be a new energy that's coming into you that's giving you a choice where you're going to choose between these 2 people. Okay. Okay. That's what I'm seeing. There's a choice. You know that. Okay, so I do have to say if this is in regards to a relationship, just be careful. Okay? Be careful because this could be an energy that is just like overwhelming and fast and fun and exciting, but it's not, it may not last. It may not last. Something could die out very quickly. So be very careful and to make sure that you balance this energy that you're experiencing, be it a relationship. But I'm really feeling you need to kind of balance your energy because like the Pentacles and the Cups, they kind of balance, right? Like the earth and the water, the water flows with the earth. The way the earth moves, the water flows. The way the water flows, the earth goes because the water actually conforms. It forms. It makes things, right? So there is definitely a choice. There's something or some energies that are coming towards you. And I'm really feeling like maybe this is a past person that you've experienced with before, Pisces. And they were kind of toxic and gave you a lot of burdens. And there's something new, something that you're ready to take forward, like to just, I don't know. Okay, what is this? I'm going to ask, what is this Knight of Cups? The Emperor. Okay, so I do feel that this is an energy that's coming towards you. he could seem very charming and very together. And I feel a very take things by the horn. You know, what's that saying? Take a bull by the horns. Oh, Pisces. This could be a man coming into your life. He could be a little bit older than you, but he seems very structured, very, very set in his ways. He could be a little bossy and a little bit like, I want to say hot tempered, but I feel that this person is very guarded, watching, has his eyes open. Okay. Give me more on the Emperor, please. What is this Emperor? This Emperor has his eyes closed to something. Or maybe this is you. Maybe this person has experienced some kind of hurt, something that's left him or her feeling bound, like you with the devil energy. This is the Nine of Swords. This Nine of Swords, okay? So the Nine of Swords is like the woman is wrapped up in toilet paper and feels like she can't move, when all she's got to do is just move her arms, and the paper is gone. These are just, I'm hearing it's an emotional, I don't even want to, I want to say emotional, but a thought process, something that's going on in the mind. You know, it's your mind playing tricks on you, is what I heard. I hear your mind is playing tricks on you because of the past, because of what you've gone through. You hold that, but really you don't have to, but you just choose to. Okay. What is in your current emotions? Ooh. The Queen of Cups. So you want love. You want truth. You want happiness. You want to just be peaceful and like peaceful, but not. I'm looking at this card, okay? And she's got this look of disgust on her face. Kind of like, how dare you? You know, I've given so much. I have been through so much. And how dare you? How dare you? That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like a how dare you. After all that I've done, after all that we've been through, how dare you? Like I'm the motherfucking queen. Oh, and look, okay, so we got the queen and the king. And they're both kind of looking at this energy of like, ugh, do I? Don't I? Do I? Don't I? Okay, Pisces, I am going to get one more card. And I am going to call it a read. Okay, spirits, one more card, please, for Pisces. What is an ending energy for Pisces? You know, this energy is very, I don't know, like it's good, but it's becoming aware, really becoming aware. Okay, so I am going to read these soulful cards, and the first one that came out is, what am I most afraid of losing? So this part of the read, I'm going to suggest if you know, when you're done, you could come back and just hear the questions. But to journal about these questions, because these cards bring up things that you can ask yourself to really go through the awareness journey, right? So as we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was, to make room for what will be. If you were to take the big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, or belonging? What if it was a big fat lie? What if it was impossible to lose any of these things because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself, the magician? You have the power. So today's soul action is name that fear and look at the worst case scenario. Find a solution. Take your power back by being certain of who you are and where you're going. Today's mantra: I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure. I am loved, I am safe, and I belong. How beautiful. Okay, so I'm going to read all three because three of them came out. So the next one is, am I constantly showing up? Or consistently showing up? Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Boy, fear is definitely the theme of this. Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? There is that that Knight of Pentacles, that slow moving energy. The juicy secret is you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable. But it's up to you to see that by taking action, by moving forward, that Knight of Cups, of moving forward towards what it is that you want, what it is that you need, what it is you desire, and not be sitting in that thought of, how dare you? How dare you? Unless you want to use it as like fuel for the fire and be like, how dare you think I can't? Watch this. Watch me go. So today's soul action card with this card is, today be brave and do it scared. That's the best part, is when you do it scared, because when you finally do it and you let that fear go, it's so enlightening. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero, so that it is who you will become. You will become your own hero. Okay. And when was the last time I danced freely? Oh, I love dancing. Dance, because it will shift you into a beautiful state, because it will get you out of your head and into your body and your heart, because fear lives in the head, along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. In just a few moments of dancing, you will make the shift. You will feel a change of joy and confidence take over you, and you will feel a soul reminder to live and lead from your heart. Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness, and it is a gateway to freedom. To become free, dance. Today's soul action with this card is, dance for 3 minutes to your favorite song. Notice the inward fire grow within and the feeling you feel of being you. You are wild, loving force, and express it with dance today. All right, my dear friends, I want to thank you so much for your energy. I really enjoyed your read. Honestly, I wish I had been able to put the first one out as well, but this one is definitely a gooder. All right, my Pisces friends, just take care, and I will talk to you again. Bye.